Hello everyone, this is Deadpool Diva, your fellow Readyverse explorer. Today, I figured we could just quickly show you all where the four um, scavenger hunts are. I played the game in closed beta for a little while before I actually discovered one of the four, um, or any of them. And then as I was doing the scavenger hunts, I ended up discovering more of them, which was fun. And so I don't know, maybe there's still one out there that I haven't seen, but honestly, I've explored almost every inch of every area in this game except the milk chug, which I need a cola cat to do that, and I have plans to get one eventually. But for now, okay, so we have the first one. This is your tutorial area where you start. You have, sorry, you have the ready for riddles? Hmm, don't know what the name of this one was. I'm gonna go with ready for riddles. Yeah. Okay, so ready for riddles. I believe it's a uh, five stages of completion. You got all five different riddles that you have to solve. It was very fun. You cannot use AI to help you with these because uh, I tried all four of these. Here, let's turn the volume down really quick so you guys can hear me. Yeah, I put some of the prompts that I was really struggling with um, into AI to try, or Grok or whoever, to try and help me out with them. But in the end, uh, they were absolutely zero help. I could not find, or they didn't give me any kind of benefit and didn't help me. Even with like the 90s trivia, I thought, okay, I'm stuck with this 90s trivia. I have no idea what to do. They'll help me. Nope, no help. Because the Readyverse is so unique and so different and personalized um, to the creators that there's nothing online like it. So this is the 80s icon hunt. I was talking about this in the previous video. This is the only, I don't know what you call this, a red uh, what is it, like an Atari game cartridge or something, but this is the 80s icons, and it again has five. All of them have five. I don't know, looking at it, kind of looks like a floppy disk on top of a cartridge. Okay, so somebody who's maybe older and seen this is gonna make fun of me and be like, "Oh, you young and you don't know what you're talking about. That's this thing." Sure, why not? But yeah, some type of gaming cartridge would be my guess, or a hard drive. Maybe it's a hard drive. It's got like the disk kind of center in the middle, but hard drive, game cartridge, something like that. All right, so that's the second one, and then the last two are in the same space. If you watch all my videos, you've seen where all four of these are because I've mentioned them all in my previous videos, but I figured I'd just take one video to show you where all four of them are. So the last two are here in Pixel Pad. I do have another entire video on the Pixel Pad. It's a very fun area, very unique in being that it is one of the only areas that's like kind of interactable, and you can do stuff that is not attached to not attached to another game like Gods and Goblins or Arcadia or something like that. So you got this one, and actually, well, I guess I can't really tell what color this one is. I know how I can tell. Let's see. I go to inventory. I mentioned this in a previous video, and I go to, where is it? Oh, there's the coin. Click on the coin, and then you can take. I can grab stuff. You can take the coin, and then if you bring it close, whoops, I dropped it, and then I collected it. Okay, let's give it 2 seconds to reappear so I don't have to grab another one. There we go. Okay, so I'll grab it. No, come on, grab it. Chain. No. What the heck? What's going on here? Grab. There we go. Move it close to me. Bring it over here. What? Still can't see it. I don't know, it's probably just the glow of the coin, but it's looking kind of orange, so maybe I lied, but honestly, that could just be the glow of the coin. Either way, okay, let's look at it. So this one is the Futureverse hunt. And again, it's five things that you need to find in the different areas. And yeah, it was a lot of fun, a lot of fun. All four of these very fun. All right, and the last one. The last one is hidden. You have to find a way to get up there, which you have to build, actually, now that I'm talking about it, because you can get up on top of there, I imagine, somehow. But um, yeah, this is just a floating area with a heart. And if it wasn't for the heart, I don't even know if I would have built up here. But yeah, this is a little hidden one. Last one I could find. Sorry about the static. Don't know where that came from. This one's blue. And this is the 90s knowledge hunt. Again, five. Five that you need to find. Um, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So every single one of these hunts, the last thing I'll say, every single one of these hunts, you will be able to go into every area that you need to find something. So, like I've said in the past, if you come here to the spaces, like the milk jug, I don't have access. It says right here, it is locked. If you click this, it'll send you over to OpenSea where you can buy a cool cat, although they're about $2,000 right now. So, not really within my mm, uh, my range. I can't afford one currently. And then if you come here, you have the fluff, but I do have a fluff, so it says I can enter. It says unlocked. So a lot of these, so like for instance, this one, the Readyverse tutorial where we started, it says right here, it is free. It says it is unlocked. So I don't necessarily know why you need the unlocked because everyone can enter it from the beginning, right? But you can enter it. So some of these will be locked, like here. Here is the High Roller Suite. That's funny. It says locked, but I own one, and so it lets me in. Okay, that's a glitch. But yeah, every single one of the um, scavenger hunts, you will be able to find all of them, even if you have nothing unlocked. If you have nothing but a altered state character that you created for free, and you come into this game and you decide that you want to do all four of the scavenger hunts, you will be able to do all four of them. And I really appreciated that. Well, again, I everything unlocked but the milk jug, but I appreciated that because I know that people are going to want to come in and not have to spend $300 on a fluff, $400 on a fluff, or $120 on a party bear, or even $20 on a the next Legends boxer. You know, they're just going to want to come in and kind of experience it for themselves. And so I'm glad that it's kind of a free experience for everyone to do. So yeah, that was uh, the four scavenger hunts. I completed them in the closed beta, which did give me, I think, don't quote me on this, but I think it was like 20,000 root, whatever. They said everyone who completed it before they did the open beta got a little prize, so that was cool. So I don't know if there's anything attached to them if you complete them now in the open beta, but they are fun. They're a lot of fun, especially if you just want to get into the Readyverse and start doing something. If you don't have somebody to play with Promptopia, there's not really much else to do besides those. So that was the Scavenger Hunts. Thank you for listening. This has been Deadpool Diva, your fluff owning, Readyverse exploring friend. And I hope you all have a wonderful day.